Hi everyone. Today I wanted to show you something completely different. Here's the thing, I'm currently updating my CV and my LinkedIn profile. For new projects, you also need a fresh headshot. But right now, I really don't feel like booking a studio session or hiring a professional photographer, so I'm going to try this. Headshots without any camera or studio at all. Let's just see what this thing can do. Headshot Photo is a service that uses AI to generate professional headshots from your selfies, which end up looking like the examples you see scrolling by here. The whole thing works in 3 steps, as you can see here. So first, you upload a series of selfies of yourself. Then, the artificial intelligence generates the headshots. And you end up with a large selection of hopefully very good, high-quality results from which you can pick the best ones for yourself. As you can see, there are already quite a few people who have apparently tried this out. And here are a few examples as well. Let's see if they actually end up looking like that. You can also customize the whole thing a bit. For example, you can change the backgrounds and adjust the clothing style. And here are a few testimonials from satisfied customers. And the whole process is supposed to be possible in just 10 minutes. And now we're going to try it out ourselves. First, we click here on Generate Headshots. Then, of course, you have to register, for example, with your Google account, or you can create a new account. Then basically you can get started right away. I've already done a bit of prep work and uploaded some selfies of myself. Before that, you have to enter a few details like your eye color and so on. But that's all easy and done quickly. And once you've uploaded 8 suitable selfies, you click on Next Screen and can then choose what the backgrounds should look like. So, for example, you could pick Executive Office if you like that, or something completely neutral like soft gray. There are a lot of different themes to choose from, such as nature, in this particular case, green walk or pastel blue, ocean blue, and so on. You just have to decide on your own preferences here. For starters, I think glass view is pretty good. You could also let it make an automatic selection if you really can't decide. But honestly, I don't think that's such a good idea. I also like soft gray, I like ocean blue, and maybe something a bit more eye-catching for LinkedIn. And once we're happy with our selection, we can move right on. Now we can choose up to 10 different clothing styles here. Since we mainly need business pictures, it should be a bit more formal. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a tie. Something like this would work too, or this one here. And if you do want something more formal, you could go with this one or even this. So now we have 4 out of 10. Now, of course, we could also say, okay, maybe something a bit more casual would be nice too. Or we could just pick a military uniform here for fun, just to see what that would look like. And if you've always wanted to be a doctor, of course, you can also choose the doctor's coat or pilot uniform here. That's where childhood dreams come true. That's enough for me. So let's move on to the next step. Here you get an overview of your selections again, and you can see the details I entered at the beginning. Finally, we just need to agree to the general terms and conditions, and we have to confirm that we've uploaded the best photos and that we understand how much these will impact the final result. Admittedly, I don't have really great selfies available right now, but let's just see if the result still turns out okay. But it's important to say here, as always, the better the input, the better the output. So it's best if you put a bit more effort into it than I did, and then your result will probably be even better than what we're about to see here. And now the AI is working at full speed. This can take quite a while. So now we just need to be a little patient. It's also important to note that the results are automatically deleted from the dashboard after 30 days. So if you have images you like and want to use permanently, you need to download and save them. All right, here are the results. And at first glance, they already look pretty good. But you can also see, for example, this one or that one here, that not all the images, well, let's say, are 100% true to reality. Yeah, for example, I don't even see this one here at all. So you really do need to make a good selection. But let's remember, the screenshots, or rather the selfies I uploaded as source material, weren't really that great either. Still, I think there are definitely some pretty usable images among them. Then you have the option here to download them. I'll go ahead and do that now. And that's the whole process already. First, with a bit of effort and good source material, you can definitely achieve good to very good results. If you want to try it out, I'll put the link in the comments. Have fun with it and let me know what your experiences were. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time.